Imagine waking up tomorrow with no boss, no salary, and no clock telling you when to work. For most of human history, that was completely normal. There were no offices, no factories, no interviews, no paychecks. Yet people survived. They raised families, built homes, created art, and changed the world. So if nobody had a job, how did anyone stay alive? The answer begins over 300,000 years ago. Modern humans, Homo sapiens, first appeared in Africa around 300,000 years ago. Fossils discovered at Jebel Irhoud in Morocco helped scientists push back our species' known history. Anthropologist Jean-Jacques Hublin and his team published these findings in 2017, changing what we thought we knew about human origins. Back then, survival was the only occupation. People did not work for money. They worked for food. Every morning began with a simple question. What can we find today? Some searched for fruits. Others collected roots. Some hunted animals. Children learned by watching adults. Knowledge passed from one generation to the next. Nobody received a paycheck, but everyone had a role. This way of life is called hunter-gathering. According to archaeologist Richard B. Lee, many hunter-gatherer societies spent only about 3 to 5 hours a day gathering food. The rest of the day could be used for resting, making tools, telling stories, or strengthening social bonds. That sounds surprising today. Many modern workers spend 8 or more hours every day at work. Could ancient people actually have had more free time? Life was not easy. Danger waited everywhere. Lions hunted humans. Snakes hid in the grass. Food sometimes disappeared for days. A broken bone could become a death sentence. But people survived because they relied on each other. Sharing was essential. When one hunter caught a large animal, everyone ate. The next time, another family might provide food. No one survived alone. This cooperation became one of humanity's greatest strengths. Scientists believe these social connections helped humans outperform stronger animals. Around 12,000 years ago, everything changed. The last ice age was ending. The climate became warmer. Wild plants grew more predictably. Some communities began planting seeds instead of simply collecting them. This marked the beginning of agriculture. Researchers call this the Neolithic Revolution. Historian Yuval Noah Harari describes it as one of the biggest turning points in human history. Farming produced extra food. Extra food supported larger families. Larger families became villages. Villages became towns. For the first time, not everyone needed to grow food. Some people made pottery. Others became builders. Some became metalworkers. Others focused on trade. Specialization was born. But there was still no modern idea of a job. People usually learned skills from their parents. A blacksmith's child often became a blacksmith. A farmer's child usually became a farmer. Work was part of daily life. It was not something you applied for. As civilizations grew, rulers collected taxes. Ancient Egypt organized massive building projects. The pyramids required thousands of skilled workers. Recent archaeological discoveries show many pyramid builders were paid with food, clothing, shelter, and beer rather than wages like we know today. In ancient Mesopotamia, clay tablets recorded payments in grain and silver. Trade expanded across continents. Money slowly became more common. Then came kingdoms, empires, markets, guilds, merchants. The idea of earning income through specialized work slowly developed over thousands of years. The Industrial Revolution accelerated everything. Beginning in Britain during the late 1700s, factories replaced many traditional forms of work. Machines increased production. Cities expanded rapidly. Millions left farms searching for wages. The modern job was born. Time became money. Clocks controlled daily life. Schedules replaced seasons. Employment contracts replaced family traditions. Today, billions of people define themselves by their professions. But for almost 97% of human history, employment simply did not exist. Humans survived through cooperation, through family, through shared knowledge, through adapting to nature. Perhaps work has never been only about earning money. Perhaps its original purpose was helping each other survive. That idea still shapes us today. Every meal we share, every skill we teach, every neighbor we help. These actions connect us to ancestors who never filled out a job application. The next time someone asks, "What do you do for a living?" remember this. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans answered a very different question. How do we help each other live? And maybe that ancient answer still matters the